Alright, and we're back with part 3. Nothing happened since the previous part except for one little thing. I went into the deck and we changed out one of our garbage electric monsters for a negate attack trap card. And now we're going to do some farming. We're going to do it against Rex Raptor because we want some more dinosaur cards. And if possible, I want to get some equip cards from him too. We could go and do other things and try other strategies, but we're going to go ahead and do this one. Another easier way to do it, someone put it in the comments, is that you can use Pump King, the king of all ghosts, and just power up your zombies into, like, way over, like, the highest attack points in the game. Funny enough, this guy actually has a card that specifically counters that. He has Eternal Rest. It's a spell card he can just throw out at any time. And what it'll do is if there's any zombies on the field, it will destroy them all immediately. Looks like he's not doing anything too crazy. Mostly we're just looking for fusion material right now. Twin-headed isn't too bad. We can use that. Alright, next turn we're throwing away the extra Thunder card and we're making a play with Twin-headed King Rex. That's the plan. Alright, he didn't power it up. We got a fair chance of running over whatever that is. As long as it's not... Okay, he put it in defense, so it might actually be a trap card. We're gonna go for it anyway. I'm trying to think. He has 3 cards that can beat this in straight-up combat. And I'm not feeling too great about what he's doing over there. We're going to have to pull back the bird, lest it has its feathers plucked. Oof, dude. This is not great. Not great at all. Let's go ahead and... No, that's going to fuse for the Immortal Thunder. We're going to have to throw this out and then get rid of it next turn after he attacks it. We already moved here and the bird's just chilling waiting for us to either get a fire card or a mountain card. Something. What's he got there? Yeah, it's spellbound, but what is it? Oh! Well, it's a good thing I didn't throw him down in that lane. We would have crashed into each other and would have lost our card. Let's see what we got. No, it was bluff. Was it one of the cards I want? Nope. This is a card just like Eternal Rest. It's the version for machine cards. All machine monsters on the field are destroyed. Alright, what do we have access to now? More garbage. Lovely. Well, go ahead and do the Immortal Thunder. He makes all the female types. Yeah, I'll lose. Yeah, I don't know why he has that effect. It's really odd. The female types don't even explain when they... Oh, no, that's Brachioitis, isn't it? Okay, no, it's practical. That's better. For us, anyway. Not too bad a card. I wouldn't mind winning that, but I don't know how we're going to get rid of it at the moment. When we're drawing this badly. This is not good at all. Well... this is most unfortunate. I don't want to lose any of these cards, but we gotta start thinning out our hand or we're not gonna get anywhere. Oh, those fuse into what? Oh. Oh. I mean, yes, this is what I intended the entire time. Apparently one of those was a female type as well. Or not. I'm crazy, I guess. Is it a fiend? Okay. I have no idea. I thought it was a female type to make that card. Apparently not. Well, I kind of want it to go up here and get rid of that practical so we can get it, but we need to get rid of two-headed or he's going to start being a problem. Okay. If we're not careful, that guy has a lot of equip cards. He can get his cards up to crazy attack values, like 3k and above. If that happens, we're probably just going to lose. There's not much I can do to come back from that. Well... we finally drew the card we wanted. It was a little late, but you know what they say, better late than ever. Alright, now can I move this turn? I can. We're gonna run you over, and I think I'm gonna end up being spellbound by this. Yeah? Oh, no. Oh, it's a welcome surprise. We're gonna run over this one, too. Alright, we're looking good now. We got rid of a couple of his cards. We're moving up. This card's terrain advantage, so we can move twice. He's got something going down the far side, but I don't think it's too strong. Might even be a bluff card. Well, we'll just keep moving up and see how it goes. Yeah, there's nothing we can do this turn. Next turn, though, we can look into combining these two. What was my plan with these plants? Oh, I was gonna make pumpkin. I'm dumb. He'll probably start going to the left, because that's the only path available to him now. So we're going to go ahead and start sending Nekogal down this way, because it's 1900, it's okay. Most, if not all of his basic cards are going to beat that, but at least we won't lose too much life points if he does. And it might box him in for a turn or two. In fact, it's so unlikely it would win, I'm going to start pulling back Crimson Sunbird, because it's not going to make it there in time anyway. And we shall start looking into other options. Like this one. Okay, that was a lot of stuff that just happened there. That was a new fusion, I haven't done it before. If you combine a Thunder monster with a dragon that is less than 1600 attack, you will get Thunder Dragon. And then, I think that's the first time I ever used an equip card either. You can check on the cards and they can tell you what equip cards are applicable to them. But that duel didn't take too long. We're doing pretty well. I think we'll do one more. Depending on how this goes. Oh man, I'm bad at the slots. Yeah, I'm bad. Okay, that's not awful. Hey, not bad. I was aiming for twin-headed King Rex again, but my aim is impeccable. So, you know, I missed. Alright, we got some more niche cards. Now what's interesting in this is it calls it the Crawling Dragon. I don't know if it counts as a dragon or not, but if it does, we can make Twin-Headed King Rex, or not Twin-Headed King Rex, Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. One of the best fusions in the game, period. Aki Beam, are you really useful? I don't think you are. Your cost is really high too. I mean, it's better than Aki Beam. Electric Snake. What are you? Are you spellbound one turn? Nope. You are only good against Bandit Keith, and then you're not even good because his monsters are too strong for you. Got rid of some more electric monsters. Unfortunately, we still have like 5 or 6 of them. And we're gonna go ahead and save before I forget. And so far we're undefeated. Now we're gonna go back in again and see if we can get any better cards, if I get any better at the slot machine. Very doubtful because I've never been good at it ever. It'll be highly unlikely that I ever get a 3 in a row during this entire playthrough. I don't think I've ever gotten it without using some creative saving methods. We got Mountain first turn. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out this. Just because if he doesn't play Eternal Rest at the beginning, he usually doesn't play it at all. So I'll just throw that out there to get that changed already. I could have went in further with it, but I was afraid that... Okay, let's calm down. I don't appreciate that at all. Worst case scenario, that's a twin-headed King Rex that just got 1,000 increase. And is now at like 3,600 or something. Or what would it be? 3,100 is where it'd be at. I don't much appreciate that at all. Let's set this guy over here where he can chill out while we do our own thing. He's going to have to get quite strong to be useful now. If he doesn't get sniped out this very next turn. Like I said, he'll usually play it immediately if he has it. Well, he put down a mountain. So it looks like Pumpkin might be safe. Unfortunately, now we gotta look into other options here. That's the card that combined with a plant before to make Rose Spectre the Dun, right? See, the thing is, Rose Spectre the Dun isn't going to win, though. Like, there's no way it wins. Can you equip anything that we own? No, you cannot, so we're gonna pull you back because you're not worth wasting like that. We can still turn you into Mystical Sand. Then you'll get power bonuses. Kaminari might be able to take this. Whatever it is. Let's go ahead and just throw out this and see if he'll go face up and attack. There's no way that trap card triggers on him, by the way. Like, it's not a possibility. Yeah, no, 25 isn't good enough in attack value for me to send you out on your own yet. He's not summoning anything. It makes me concerned on how strong that card must be if he's putting so much faith in it. Just take us out by itself. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get rid of, this isn't useful, right? Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all these cards and see what he has access to there. Wait, what are you all fusing to? Oh, Sword Armor Dragon. Well, another new fusion I didn't know we could do. Well, I don't want to terrain down, but I don't think we have the option. Yeah, if your people have a disadvantage, instead of getting terrain up, they'll get terrain down and they'll lose 500 off of both of their stats. It doesn't affect their movement at all, though. But this is quite the unfortunate turn of events. Okay, it was Urabi, so that's not too bad. We still can't beat it with Rose Spectre, though. Trump King could. Or we could just, you know, remember what kind of cards we're playing and just throw out Kaminari and, yeah. Yeah, we could definitely do that. 2,700. He'll move really fast down that path. We got a practical so we can... Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh, not what I meant to do. Horn of Light works on him. Okay, yeah, we can definitely work with this. Horn of Light will take him up strong enough. He's not going to lose to, like, any card Rex plays at the moment. Alright. He's now officially strong enough to go on his own. And... I could summon this turn, but I'm not going to because I actually want him to end up going down... I'll just do it anyway. I don't care. I was thinking about putting him down the far left path, but I guess it won't really matter because I'm going to end up hitting Wasteland sooner than later. And this one can just sit here near me until I get a rock monster, and then we can get our Mystical Sand going. And then we'll have a backup in case one of these guys bites the dust here in a second. Very likely. I think. Brachioridus can't win that. Get up out of here, Kaminari. And there we go, there's the rock monster. Now we just gotta wait out our summoning level. Next turn we'll have enough. It was Brachioridus. We might get his best card. If I'm any good at slots or I get lucky. Oh, by the way, if I didn't explain it, the slot machine is not random. It is patterned. You can totally get it if you're good enough, but I'm not, so it's not too helpful to me. And they don't have like a predetermined pattern either. It's like determined the very time that you view it. Alright. He's gonna have to start making his great escape right now. Uh-oh, power increase. That's Brachioridus, he can take us on. It's not, he wouldn't bother doing it. It might be Megazalor, it might be able to defend this now, if it is. No, it's Crawling Dragon, but it's still way up there, wow. Huh. Oh, and a bluff card. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and flip face up. Oh yeah, even if you have terrain advantage, you can only move 2 spaces if you're face up. So I went ahead and blew our cover, so to say, so that I could get the additional movement out of it. Now we're running over a fair bit of cards, so I think we'll have a pretty good graveyard to choose from. This is all over. I don't think it really matters what I play now. I'm already more or less at the limit. He'll lose this very next turn, but not from attacks. So I can't get close enough. But the thing is, if you block them in, like I'm about to do, where you see he's surrounded on all sides, because you cannot place any card in the game down on Labyrinth. It's not possible. So he can't summon in front of him. He can't summon here because it's Labyrinth. He can't summon here because my monster's there. He's completely surrounded. All in my turn. He's not going to be able to do anything. So when he passes, it's game over. He loses. Now, if he had a monster out that was, like, next to one of my cards and he was able to run it over, then he'd still be in the game. So it's not immediately over. You still have a chance, but it's something you had to have done beforehand. We got Invigoration, Raised Body Heat, Wasteland, a couple good monsters. The only bad thing I see is Urabi, so I think we're good this time. Oh, another practical. Not bad. Okay, I actually got what I wanted for once. And then I got the worst card on the list. Great. Fantastic. Alright, I think we'll stop there for this time. I'm going to go ahead and do the deck editing on the screen. So, let's see. All these cards are just so bad. We're doing some major renovation soon, I promise. I mean, we already kind of are, but you know what I mean. Oof, that card's gotta get out of here. Useless trap. Alright. Now we're starting to eke towards that dinosaur theme. Don't have nearly as many thunder monsters, but we still have like 4. No, 5, and none of them are useful. Except for spell binding for a turn, and that's not that great. Oh well, what can you do? I think that's going to be it for this time, and the next one... I still don't think we can beat Darkness Rule. He's the one I want to go for next. We could go over here and fight Necromancer or Bones from the anime and get some pretty good zombie cards that would be good on Wasteland, which is the general theme of the deck we're going for right now. But he has ways to get really crazy attack, and if I nerf myself to that, well, it's not that far. It's 40 deck cost. But I'm not even sure we could get that low at the moment without taking out like our best cards. So I'm not ready to make that kind of commitment. We're going to hold off on that for a minute. What I really want to do is go to Darkness Ruler, or Panic as he's better known, and try and get some good dark monsters. Fiend types is what he specializes in. But I'm afraid that we can't beat him either. So, leaves us in quite the predicament. We might have one more grinding episode before we move on. Or we fight Rex Raptor a couple more times if you guys want to see that. I'll probably have it as a standalone thing again, so. Until next time, take care. I hope you all enjoyed whatever that was. I don't even know, man.